Hey guys, and welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. So in today's video, I'm just going to be going over my Dokkan Fest, or not Dokkan Fest, but this LR tier list as of the 6-year anniversary, because pretty much in terms of units and banners and all that stuff, the 6-year anniversary is done pretty much, and the campaign ends in 4 days. What a celebration it was. We got 3 or 4, I guess, amazing LRs. Of course, Roshi's ain't going to be on this list because he is free to play, but he definitely has summonable LR level, so don't get that twisted. And here, the new additions to the list are Royal Blue Vegeta, LRUI Goku, LR17 Frieza, and LR Team Universe 7. So I'm just going to start from the top. And by the way, I'm going to be doing this every time a new LR comes out. That's sort of a mini-series, so first of all, LR MUI Goku, I think he's far and away, easily, #1 king of the game. Why I think that? Because, first of all, obviously we're going to be judging all the units at Rainbow, and obviously how good they are at level 10 links is also going to be playing in a factor. So LR MUI Goku is going to have a 70% chance to dodge, with around 200k defense, and then getting 5 million attack stats while critting. Now, I think the general the general logic in the Dokkan community for crits is that the damage is double the attack stat. So you get a 3 million attack stat and you crit, it was really the damage of like a 6 million attack stat. So when MUI Goku is dodging everything, and even when he does get hit, he gets hit for double digits, and then doing a crit literally every single attack, because even at 55%, he has a 50% chance to do an additional super attack, and so does Evolution Blue Vegeta. When you're doing 5 million critting and 2-3 million additionals that are both guaranteed critting, honestly, people see Goku and oh yeah, obviously Goku and Frieza are also a new addition because they did get an easy A. But like I was saying, really, like, people see LR Goku and Frieza with their easy A hit like 16 million attack stats, but you have to understand, Goku and Vegeta are at Rainbow are also doing that, because again, for turn 1 they're hitting 5 million, and you know they have a 50% chance to crit. Whether they crit or not, if they're at Rainbow, they're probably gonna get like 2 more additionals. There's a good chance they're gonna get like 2 more additionals, and any additional super attacks after that first one is a guaranteed crit. So when they're additionaling for 3 million, 4 million, I mean, those are guaranteed crits. So they're like the tankiest units in the game. They're literally like the hardest hitting units in the game. Like, I would say the hardest hitting units in the game are like Turles, Jiren, MUI Goku and Vegeta, and Goku and Frieza, and Gohan. I think Rose is also like there are a lot of hard hitting units, a lot of ones. LR Tech Broly is also a really hard hitter. So is Angel Vegeta. But yeah, like I was saying, they're like the 2 hardest hitting units in the game. They're like the 2 best defensive units in the game, and they can revive. Now, I know the revival condition and stuff like Infinite Dragon Ball, and stuff like Dokkan events, Infinite Dragon Ball History, and Super Battle Road. You're maybe not gonna see them. Extreme Super Battle Road, it's definitely not impossible. You can definitely see the revival in there. In the God event, which is easily the new benchmark of the game, and you're not like Truth with level 10 links all Rainbow, there's like a very good chance you're gonna get the revival skill. The conditions, I mean, like, the gods attack, like, they attack the most in a turn, especially Hellas. She attacks like 14 times in 1 turn, and there are definitely some turns where you just get hit like 9 times in 1 spot. And for units like Vegeta who have to get hit 7 times, like, the HP restriction is not a problem, because again, in this super difficult content, you are bound to get that one fatal blow that's gonna definitely drop you to 50% HP or below. Like, in any difficult content, you're bound to get that one hit, whether it's on your strongest units or your weakest units. So the revival skill, I actually think, is a bit underrated. People overestimate how hard it is to get it. So they can revive best defensive units in the game, some of the hardest hitting units in the game, and they have turn 4 active skills. Vegeta has an AoE active skill. I see no competition. There's like a huge split there's this tier of LRs, and then this tier. They are in their own tier. Definitely. They're definitely in their own tier. Okay, the next unit we're going to talk about is LR Goku and Frieza, who I put at number 3. And also, one thing I forgot to mention is these units are not ranked in the tiers except for Z tier. So when you see Angel Vegeta in front of LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, that is not me directly saying Angel Vegeta is better than Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and I'm not saying Blue Bros is worse than Super Saiyan 4 Goku. In these lower tiers, it's way harder to like specifically rank these units above each other. It becomes really difficult. Really, the only tier where it's clear and cut is like Z tier. That is like, to me, that's the only tier where it's like clear and cut, super easy to make your order of LRs. So Z tier, I am saying MUI Goku is better than Vegeta, Vegeta is better than Goku and Frieza, etc. Here, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that for any other tier, so keep that in mind. Okay. So Goku and Frieza, with their EZA, pretty much just became very tanky. Obviously, now one thing that does hurt is they're still not a slot 1 unit. In slot 1, and stuff like the God of Destruction event, Extreme Super Battle Road, Normal Super Battle Road, they will die. They will, because they're rocking like 60k, 70k defense as an LR with an EZA, which is horrible. But they get so much defense just by attacking that after they super attack, they're at like 300k defense. 200 to 300 to 400k defense. So at that point, even God of Destructions, even they can't hurt this LR Goku and Frieza too much. So when you're hitting like 8 million in the God of Destruction event, Rainbow, level 10 links, all that, without their full passive, because obviously you can't get their full passive in the God of Destruction event, you're going to be hitting 8 million, which for the God of Destruction event, with like 200k plus defense is amazing. Obviously they made it so literally if they're sealed, stunned, attack or defense lowered, then they can have their full passive, which is way better, because before I believe it was just attack lowered. I believe it was just attack lowered. So that was really annoying. But they fixed that. They literally they build up ki up to 7, so by turn 7, which you're definitely gonna get in the God of Destruction event, literally they have an ultra super attack without even getting any orbs. So what they fixed with Goku and Frieza is their ki issues and their defensive issues. That is they're still, even before they're easy, they're like the hardest hitting unit in the game. So they literally, I would say LR Goku and Frieza is like a perfect EZA. Literally nothing else could have made them better. Beautiful. Very good unit. I don't know how I can put Turles or anyone else above them. I just don't see how. Okay. Now, I'm actually going to start. I was going to go from top down, but some people might not be happy. But I put LR17 and Frieza in S tier. And I'm putting them in low S tier. Like, I really want to put them in A. LR17 and Frieza, I'm just going to say it straight up. Their defense is mid. Their damage is mid. Yeah. They're nothing is impressive about them. In the Legendary Goku event, even that, like, buy into MUI Goku, they can still get hit or hurt a lot. So, like, even when you fully build them up, which takes way too long. It takes way too long to fully build them up. But once you fully build them up, they still just aren't that good. Now, it's funny because when I first read their passives in my reaction video to the super attacks, I said that on paper, LR Golden Frieza and 17 look really busted. And I thought that, and to me they looked better than LR Team Universe 7 here. But no, these guys are very mid. They're probably like top 30 LR, honestly. No way, in God's name, am I putting them in top 10. Yeah, the first like 5-7 turns, they just suck. With their active skill, they look like a top 5 unit easily, because they have like 300, 400k defense. They get guaranteed crits with like, I don't know, like 4 million attack stats, but turn 1, dude, turn 1, I've seen them hit under 2 million. So, they're just very, very weak. Very weak unit. I kind of get what they were going for, but at the same time, it just does not work with the meta, this current meta, so. Sadly, I also think this is a unit that isn't going to age well at all. The only thing that would make them way, way better, and I mean this would make them way better, is if, physical MVP 17 got an easy A, but I think it's going to take way too long for that to happen, so by then they're just going to be like, B tier. At that point, they're just going to be B tier. It's going to be way too long, so. LR 17 and Golden Frieza, I mean, they're a really cool unit, and I really wish they just made them top 10. I really wish they did. But, Dokkan definitely has an issue with making the Part 2 LRs, like, on the same level as the Anniversary LRs. Because literally, there's never been an instance where the Part 2 LRs have been, like, better than the Anniversary units, except for, like, transforming Goku and Frieza. Because their download celebrations are Goku and Frieza, and they're easily better than that transforming Goku and Frieza, so. Yeah. Literally, I don't know, dude, they always just make the Part 2 LRs pretty mid. Like, Broly Trio, I did make, in a 1 year later video. That's like a series I'm doing on my channel. I did a 1 year later video on them and Rose. I'm gonna suggest that. I highly recommend you check that out. I'm really happy with how that video turned out. But yeah, moving on to the last LR for this video is LR Android 17 / Team Universe 7. Now, I really like this LR. I very like this LR. I think you can make a case to top 10, because, yeah, you could argue that, oh my god, they're restricted to Team Universe 7. Oh no. Okay, well, like, dude, who cares? Like, run it. Having to run them on not Team Universe 7, Reps Universe 7, is that a burden? No, it's not a burden. Reps Universe 7 is, like, the best category in the game. It is literally, like, a top 2 category. So, that is not an issue. Their active skill does so much, dude. Their active skill is so insane. It is an active skill you can literally get turn 2. So it's very realistic to get. It's not like the Blue Fusions. Like, it's literally the Blue Fusions active skills, except you can get it turn 2. So, they're just very godly. As long as you get them to 22 key, and they do have a really good key mechanic, so that honestly most of the time isn't going to be very hard. As long as you get them to 22 key, they're literally, like, at Rainbow level 10 links, they get, like, 9 million turn 1. 9 million turn 1, active skill turn 2, very good defense. They're just a really good LR, and I can definitely see them being on par with these units. If I will, like, this is an LR I think you can nitpick, because, again, you can, obviously say, they're very restrictive. If this is a unit that was on a lot of categories, then there would be maybe C tier, or just top of S plus tier. But they're very good. I do think they're better than LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, by the way, I have had a lot of people question why I'm putting him, like, a whole tier above Vegeta. I just think he's way better. Like, I just think he absolutely just him and Vegeta are like, dude, would you rather have more attack or more defense? I mean, like, Vegeta, I feel like, is a unit that you can barely take into the God of Destruction event, because he's just gonna get murdered. Okay. I do think he's better. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, like I was saying, is like, to make it less deceiving, I'm gonna put him here, and 17 here. Again, I'm not ranking in the tiers. When people see Super Saiyan 4 Goku up here, like, their mind plays a trick on them. It's like, oh, he's saying that they're better than Team Universe 7. Tech Bro. No, I'm not saying that. Alright, so just to be clear, LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku's low S plus tier, but I still think he's definitely S plus tier. Yeah, Team Universe 7 is definitely S plus tier. I really, really enjoy this unit. And it's funny, because, like, I genuinely didn't like their design at all when we initially read their kits. When we initially read their kits, I loved 17 Frieza, and I hated Team Universe 7. And now the tables have definitely turned, so That is my tier list as of the 6-year anniversary concluding, or technically concluding. It ends in 4 days. But let me know if you guys disagree, agree. Yeah, I might have a lot of people who disagree with me. I might have a lot of people who agree with me. As long as you guys enjoy the video, all that matters to me. Anyways, drop a sub if you are new, leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and let me know in the comments below if you agree, disagree, anything like that. Consider joining the what? Why do I talk so weird? Consider joining the Discord if you would like to talk about anything Dokkan and or Legends related. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.